G'day guys, welcome back to another episode of Chux Garage. It's been a little while, but keen to smash out a few of these. We've got a special guest coming in tonight, and it's a little bit different than an RB, but let's go get him and bring him in. All right guys, as you can see, we've got an XW GT here. This is Adam's car, and he's going to go through what we've got ourselves here, and specs, trans, diff, whatever. He's going to show us what it is and what he's been doing with it. So let's go.
XW GT, 351 Windsor.
Yep.
It's currently running a 5-speed Tremec TKO 600.
Yep. Okay.
9-inch. With 4.3 diff gears.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's good. Original?
It is an original, yep.
It is?
But it's not matching numbers.
Okay.
Unfortunately. So when I bought the car, it came with a 302 Cleveland in it.
Yep.
So I spent a little while and found a period correct block.
Yeah, okay.
And aspirations to build a 400 horsepower motor,
yep.
And things got out of hand a little bit.
And I suppose we'll have a look at the engine, see what's what you got under here. All right, very tidy, very blue.
Yep. Well, the motors are originally all blue.
Yeah.
And that as a GT, so I tried to keep that theme going.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's a little bit understated.
Yeah, definitely.
So
it doesn't sound that way, but now you said it's 351?
Yeah, 351 stroked out to 408,
yeah.
But then by the time you bore it out 30,000, it works out to be 414
okay.
cubes.
All
so,
right,
yeah.
Nice. And what power are you making on this?
On the dyno, the engine dyno, it was 630.
Yeah, okay.
And
well, definitely went above and beyond what you were hoping for.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Yeah, so when we were about to dyno it, we had to put a number in an envelope with what we were expecting.
Okay.
And because my engine builder had talked it up a little bit, I thought, maybe I'm around a 500. So I wrote my number in there.
Yeah.
He's opened it up and just gone, throw that away.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so how long have you had the car for?
I've had it 12 years now.
Yep.
When I bought it, come with the 302 Cleveland.
Yep.
And I drove it for quite a while with that engine in it.
Yeah, was it manual then as well?
It was manual, yeah. It had a 4-speed top loader in it then.
Yeah, okay.
And it had the original 9-inch diff and all that. I had a battery explode in the engine bay and destroyed it, so I decided, we're going to rebuild a motor for it.
Yep.
And I sourced a period correct block. Yep. And that's a C9 block.
Yeah, okay.
With aspirations of 400 horsepower.
Yeah.
And then my engine builder, John Scorpos, JSR Racing.
Yeah, okay.
He's the one who built it. So you got to do this, got to do that. Why don't we do this? Why don't we do that? And so it's got all scat bottom end.
Yep.
Forged pistons, HP rods.
All the good stuff.
Yeah. And it's actually a hydraulic roller as well.
Okay.
And that, so.
Very good.
Yeah. It's performed above his expectations as well. So he was expecting around 600, and when it got 630, and that he was wrapped, being a hydraulic roller. So.
Yeah, well, and I mean, it's not a ridiculous sort of high manifold or anything like that as well.
No.
It looks really good.
Only when I put the spacer on there.
Yeah.
And that, so, but I wanted something with street manners.
Yeah, that's it.
And that, so that, I can drive on the street and not be horrible to drive.
Yeah, exactly.
Not just a race car, so I wanted the best of both worlds.
No, that's it. Well, it seems like you've done it, mate. Looks very good. All right, let's move around to the interior, see what's going on there. Yep. And like I have done for the last 3, I better get in. I think I might fit into this one a little bit easier. I'll jump in and see what we're working with. Like you said, it is manual, so you've got to love that.
Come with 3 pedals, so.
Oh, yes. That is nice. Don't feel too bad. A little bit of. I've got more room than I do in the van, so that's good.
That seat can go back a little bit more too.
How good's that?
It's like a couch.
It is. These seats are so good. And You've been to a few roll racing?
Yeah, I've done about 6 roll racing events so far.
Yeah, okay.
And that, done all right.
Yeah. So, I think I've seen a couple of videos and whatnot. And the last one you went to?
Yeah, didn't end so well.
Didn't end so well?
No, third gear decided to misbehave a bit. So.
Well, that's it. When you build sort of tough street cars, some things become temperamental and you want to beat on them. And as I know from all my crap, that's what happens. And you also had a race against Jake Jones, a drift squid.
I did, yeah, he made me look a little bit silly.
Well, that's a problem. Race car, ridiculously fast car, revs to like 10,000 RPM or
that's
whatever.
Right.
So,
that's right.
But yeah, all good fun. Now, what fuel system are you running?
Original fuel tank, just 1/2-inch fuel lines all the way through, running mechanical fuel pump still.
Yeah, okay.
And that, so it's nothing too special.
Yeah, cool.
And then just a 950 brawler sitting on top. So
very good. And what power have you had on the dyno on the rollers or anything like that?
Yeah, the best that's run on the roller dyno with straight out extractors was 530.
Oh shit, that's good.
And that, so. The manual, you don't lose as much power through the drivetrain.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but that also had the spacer on the carby.
Yeah, okay.
And that, so run a different bonnet when I run that.
Awesome. Now moving forward, you got any plans sort of moving forward with the car?
I want to get a time in it.
Yeah.
With manual.
Yeah, okay.
And that, so hopefully it should run in the mid-10s.
Yeah.
And then maybe look at going auto, and then later on, if money permits, it might get a paint job. So
yeah, okay. Well, I mean, is it original paint or has it been touched up?
No,
previously?
It's not. The guy who owned it before me, I bought it 12 years ago.
Yeah.
So the guy who had it before me, he was an older guy. He actually painted it himself.
Okay.
And that, so there's a few imperfections in there that I'm not happy about, but it presents well.
It does. It's 12-year-old and looks very good. Interior, is that original?
It is, yeah. It's pretty much all original, just with the Monster Taco, and I've got a few other gauges in there for temp and oil pressure.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that, so they're a bit more reliable gauges than the originals.
Yep. Oh, very good.
But other than that, yeah, it's all original in there.
All right, so that's Adam's XW, an absolute killer car. Street up, races it. Hopefully we can see a time down the track, and like everyone, going to get you to sign the wall, mate. I've got to go get my little camera, and we'll get that done.